One thing I love about whatever you post on the street on social media, it is going to remain there. Even if you like, come back and act as if you were not the one that posted it. Evidence they choke. Shebi is the same Yul Edochie that was, dragging Benson Okonkwo, calling him an online beggar. They were mocking him. Meanwhile, he has been a beggar, even right from scenario, right from like 10 years back. Yul Edochie has been a beggar and is still a beggar and will remain a beggar. Beggar, they call another person beggar. Ike Guru. Chai, you once begged the public for funds in 2017 and someone is asking for fund online. You are bashing this person. And please, can you ask Yul Edochie what he did with the fund in 2017? Because he still did not buy the form again, and he still did not contest. That means he used the money to be forming big boy. He used the money and was using it to chase women around. In fact, your own words, at least Benson Okonkwo, we know what he wants to use the money to do. He wants to rent a house in Lagos. He wants to start living in Lagos. He wants to, pursue his acting career. He even wants to open a supermarket, like a boutique where he can be selling things. He wants to go back into the game. But you, Yul Edochie, you came and lied, knowing fully well that you didn't want to go into political, anything. You just wanted to eat your cake and have it. Evidence choke. Look at him. We thank everyone who has donated towards the success of this epic revolution. May God Almighty bless you. Let us come together and produce a government that will develop its own people, invest our businesses and skills, thereby improving our lives and growing economy. To avoid being defrauded, please know that all fundraising accounts bear the candidate's name. Yul Edochie campaign, put the Diamond Bank, or Yul Edochie. He even put out his personal account details. This goes a long way to show you that not be today Yul Edochie begin thief. Not be today the man na very criminal. Chai, not be smart, oh boy, put out his phone number that you can still reach out to him. All the money that people even in diaspora contribute, what did you do with it? So this is the man that could have been the governor. This is the woman that could have been, among them. Now wow, people dey sha. I dey tell you, people really dey sha, because I did not expect this from Yul Edochie. If anybody had told me that a time will come like this in Yul Edochie's life, whereby he will be making a mess of himself, that this is not the Yul Edochie that we used to now, be like the person is a liar. But now look at everywhere it is not, and not be smart, So this man don't ask him still run for governorship. See, they do pastor. All this while he was already cheating with Judy Austin. She was low-key eating all the campaign money. Eating it with her family, Yul Edochie thinks Facebook or Instagram can forget how silly people think. This is a man that was mocking someone a few days ago, and now look at what he's doing. Chai! Those who donated should ask Judy Austin for refund. She threw their donation while calling herself Her Excellency. And they tell you, for person money again, you chew am. His own was obtaining by tricks. Wants to use presidential election, he will never sit in his fight to defraud gullible Nigeria. He did. Thank God Judy Austin obviously entered this man's life. At least Nigeria don't see who he be. Nobody will come and tell us that this is Yul Edochie. Do you know that even if all these things clear from his eyes, people will still give him that respect again. People will still give him that admiration again. People will not still rate him the way they are rating him before. I cannot already happen. So he already used this format since 2017. Chai! Oh boy, Yul Edochie, now what to you? Don't be smart, I beg, next time, tomorrow, don't come and be insulting somebody or calling somebody an online beggar. Make it look as if, the person is the worst on earth. You are the worst on earth. You are a criminal. You are even a scam artist self. And you are there laughing at, somebody that came out. And they tell you, chai, continue to beg. He should bring the money people gave him. Next word, Yul Edochie will avoid people's wife because he thinks he's so perfect. That is the problem Yul Edochie has. Yul Edochie thinks that everything, is all about him. Probably he has not grown up. At his age, into saying a last born syndrome still dey worry am. He no say a time will come, people will move on. Chai, a subtle beggar like him, constantly becoming more foolish as the day goes by. Yul Edochie still begs. So why coming out to shame somebody that publicly came out? The guy is really shameless. If someone solicited for fund for their campaign, does that make before uncle? It makes him desperate. It makes him desperate. Why will he solicit fund? For you to go and contest for something, are you not supposed to have the money? And ask him why he didn't buy the form. he used the money and Judy Austin was spending it. Now Judy Austin comes to say na so the money go dey be. He will collect this one campaign money, collect Queen May's money, even the one that Queen May's family gave to him. He still scam Queen May's family. If I were to be Queen May, I will sue this man. I will sue the living hell out of this man because he's really getting somebody angry. He defrauded people in the name of begging because he didn't continue with the election after people donated to him, and he didn't tell where the money went to. And they tell you, he didn't open his mouth. I think I remember that time when he came out and said that, oh, for obvious reason, he's no longer running, but with time he will. But he never came out to tell people, okay, this money that you have contributed to me, can you send your account number? Let me send the money back. Is that not how a normal person is supposed to be? To show you that for you to come with equity, you must come with clean hands. Yul Edochie never had a clean hands. In fact, all this thing that he's exhibiting, it is who he is. Or forget this thing where just the thought say, Yul Edochie is because of Judy. It's not. It's just that because of Judy Austin in his life, it now worsened. The thing now worsened to the point that even himself does not even know what he's doing anymore. Chai, I just hope that you are not the ones killing and suppressing other celebrity brothers that are not in favor of adultery with you. How can they? They can only talk. They cannot do anything. One thing I know for sure is that anybody supporting Queen May, the person has been doing well in the industry. Is Omoni Oboli falling? Is Iyabojo falling? Are other people falling? They are not falling. So if he's waiting for people to come and beg him for what? You messed up and you want people to beg him. Chai, don't be smart, you know. Imagine Yul Edochie telling people to come and apologize to him. You will continue to suffer. Not only will you suffer, you anything about you, the owner go dey suffer tie. Chai, I really reject this one. Every time he mentioned you, is that what he is saying? No mind the beggar Yul Edochie coming out to laugh at people. Yul Edochie is really, really frustrated. Maybe he didn't know that he wrote those things out, 10 years ago. He didn't know that internet was going to dig it up. That is one thing I will tell people. Remember that the internet never forgets, and be very careful of what you put out outside. That is why I'm always laughing whenever I see Judy Austin dancing a dance of shame, doing all sort of things, talking all sort of things in favor of Yul Edochie. She didn't even do half of it for Obasi. And then she'll come out and act as if she's so innocent. She'll come out and act as if, her life is, beautiful and the rest of them. Don't worry, a time will come when kasala burst, when everybody will move their own way. Let me see whether Judy Austin will still come out and be like, don't worry. You will still change your mind. You see, someone like Yul Edochie is not someone to be kept. Like I said, because he's not a disciplined person. Where they say like pulls attract, Yul Edochie actually fits Judy Austin because both of them are two, senseless people. Both of them are too ingrate. When two ingrates meet, maybe they dig them out together. When nobody good for inside all of them, they don't want to release money, but they want to chop people money. Well, I'm glad that a lot of people now know that Yul Edochie is a thief, he's a beggar, and he is a dubious person. Not only is he a dubious person, he's also a scammer. So whatever he does, whatever he says, if he wants to bring another tactics of collecting money from the general public, everybody eye don't clear, because the history will want to repeat itself again and people will not be that foolish anymore. Okay guys, this is the much I can take from this topic. If you did enjoy this video, please kindly give it a thumbs up, hit the subscribe button, and also turn on your